ever did, I did for her. Now she's gone. But I'm still here. What would she think of me now?
Hola! How are ya, Rook? Scat? Welcome back, guys. Yeah, we triple dog dare ya. Time to make a chicken pot pie. Yum! That sounds delish. Delish. Hey, Dust Pirate! You saw my message, hopefully, on Discord. I try and stay pretty active on there, and it's definitely easier for me to see your guys' messages now that I'm not super busy all day. Yay, perfect. Okay, guys, we got some rotisserie duck going down. Sorry, this is just bugging me. This like sideways. What the frick? What the frick? There we go. We're all crooked. It's messing with my head. Hi, Cookie. Welcome in. Hopefully your guys' day was awesome. We had a really good day today. We did some sanding and painting. It was fun. Went by really quick. And the traffic was not too bad today either. We got home a little bit early, as you can see. Yeah, the day went by so fast. It was crazy. Okay, so rotisserie action today. So as you guys can see, whatever is going on here, this is the duck that I put into a brine last night. I did this after stream though. Pretty late in the night, I have to say. So I made a brine that I posted in Discord in the recipes section. I believe. It's like a Szechuan. Yeah, it's there. Szechuan peppercorn brine is what I did. The only thing I didn't put in was the ginger. And so it's like an Asian style brine. And I thought this would be really good to kind of keep the duck more juicy and hopefully tender and have it seasoned throughout. I've never done a whole duck on this rotisserie before. I literally have no idea how it's gonna work out. I feel like it's gonna be not so much setting it and forgetting it and a lot more like glazing it. It's gonna be nice. And maybe doing some intervals with the heat on this, because this is the one kind of downfall on our Ronco. Let's take a look at it. So this is the rotisserie. And I'm always gonna say this, shout out to Ryan Howe and his mom for gifting this to Sammy and I when we went and visited them in California. So this is a Ronco. Some of you will probably remember this from like way back when on the TV infomercials. Here, I'll quickly post for you, Dust. The recipe link. Boop. There we go. Okay, so we got to basically take this out. We're gonna be trussing the duck onto here. So we wanna make sure that we tie it on really nice and tight. And it's always maybe a little bit nerve-wracking when we go to roast a duck whole, because if you guys have ever cooked whole poultry, whether it's turkey, chicken, etc., we kind of know that the breast part is going to dry out before the legs are cooked. Usually that's how it works, right? So I'm a little bit weary, but I think with a little bit of babysitting, this could turn out really good. Or we get like halfway through and nothing is happening yet with the duck, and then I'm probably just gonna throw it in the oven and finish roasting it in there. But this should be a fun one for us. Sammy, what did you do? I'm gonna open that and watch it later. Nobody clipped that. Yeah, you have a Ronco as well, Cookie? Yeah, you can use your Ronco. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, you got one to try doing a rotisserie turkey breast? And how was it? So you literally just got one. Did you have to find it at like a secondhand store? You got it off of Amazon. They still make these things? This is crazy. Okay, so one thing I've also learned working with this over time, it hasn't been a year yet, is I feel like if we preheat it a little bit before we get the bird in, that seems to help the cooking process as well. So basically, while we're trussing our bird onto the rotisserie cage, we'll start heating up the inside of the rotisserie so it's kind of more like an oven as you preheat it before you put something in there. I think it just cooks more evenly that way. So that's another little tip for your Ronco as well. Yeah, sorcery, if you will. So let's do that. It's already plugged in, so we're gonna go normal rotation, even though there's nothing in there. And let's preheat it for like 10 minutes. So that's it. Now we can come over to the cutting board, take our bird out of the brine. I think we can move this back over, hey? Somehow everything got slid over. Yeah, that's better. This board is so hard to move. Quite large indeed. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a sheet pan to truss the duck on. This might get a little bit messy. Hey, Heart Patch, thank you for the host. It's good to see you today. Oh my God, Nike. Double duty. Very stressful. Yeah, oh, a duck. Yes. And I did do a little bit of butchery, you guys will see, just to, I think, be able to fit it in the rotisserie, because ducks are quite a bit bigger than chicken. Let's get this baby out. Oh man, this smells good. And so we really shouldn't have to salt this at all at this point, especially because we're gonna make a soy and maple glaze. Get that out of there. And maybe that. We don't need that. I don't know what it is, but I don't think we need it in there. And pick our little peppercorns or any spices off as well. You want it really nice and clean on the outside. So some people actually go and rinse this in the sink. I don't think we have to do this because there's not that much stuck on. But I will blot it off with a paper towel. Okay, so this duck, obviously you can see if I flip it over that I took the wingtips off. It's kind of creepy looking. I think I gotta turn this light off. Too much glare. And maybe even this one. Hey, can we see stuff now? Yeah. Okay, so I took the wingtips off because I just didn't think it would cook nicely if I kept those on. I really wanted to be able to like brown up all this other skin. Because even if we cook the wings, there's still even like not that much meat on it. So it's kind of pointless in my mind. I'd rather just use that for a broth or a stock. You're on tablet. Yeah, you can't double duty. Wait, this is cooking? Yeah, it is. We gonna cook this duck. So that's basically all I did weird with the duck yesterday. You're baked baking a lasagna, double baked lasagna. That's what we call it. Okay, so now we're gonna dry this off. We should know by now that meat browns up better when it's dry. Yeah, Sammy's been trucking. This morning he did a big haul with caviar. Yeah, my hair is quite long. It's taken a few years to get here. But it's just so much easier to have longer hair and just put it up in a bun.
I have long hair too.
No, you don't.
No,
Ah!
I don't. I lied.
Okay, this stopped. Turn it back on. Oh, maybe it is that. But then it makes me look dark. There's no winning. What about Goat Sim, Sammy? That one was too weird, right? Oh. Long hair is so easy, right? I did try short hair at one time. Too much work. Too much work. Yeah, hair down to their legs. Down to their butt crack. You can say that stuff here, it's okay. Okay, now this part. We can totally get rid of this brine now as well. Get it out of here. It'll be easier if we turn this anyways. Gonna get some Metamucil. I don't think he has any issues, Nike. Okay, so now we want to make sure that we center the duck on this. So obviously, let's measure it. I think I'm gonna tie, when we get this on, the legs kind of up top, because we can only have it basically as long as this thing, right? So that's all the room we got. I don't think I'm gonna have to trim the legs up too much more. And I think the easiest way to do this still is to just use gravity. So this is gonna get maybe a little bit graphic for some people. Slide it through the you-know-where part. Science. Yeah, is this a family stream? Pretty sure it tells you that it's for mature audiences when you start watching. Okay, so now spread this out as well. Push it all the way up. So we'll have to tie our little wings up there. So you can just probably do one loop around, and then I'm just gonna loop around our little knuckles here. Sammy's gonna grab the string for me.
Yeah.
He knows. Sammy the man knows. Brown chicken, brown cow. Just feeding the fam.
Brown chicken, bow bow.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Kniff.
I don't have nothing. My hands are yucks.
Yucks.
My hands are yucks. Yeah, what kind of
Straight.
torture food porn is this? Thank you. Okay, how do I want to do this? This is more than enough.
String.
Or you want me to like truss it proper?
Just make sure it's good so it doesn't fly
He's
apart.
giving us all of the string.
What you need.
Not string anymore.
Nope.
We don't need no more string. Okay. Tie it tight. Basically, just keep looping around. You can go underneath. But you got to think that as the meat cooks, it's also going to shrink. So if you don't get it tight to begin with, well, you're going to kind of screw yourself over for the end result, because everything is going to fall off as it cooks, and you're going to be like, oh man, you're going to have to keep stopping it and tying it tighter. I'm only saying this because I've already learned this. I'm not telling any lies. I think that's looking pretty good. Let's do this. Now we're doubling it up. What's the reason for tying? Because as it goes around on the rotisserie, you got to think about gravity. So if you don't tie this tight, every time it goes around, the legs are going to drop down and then they're going to flop back over, and it's just not good for the rotisserie either. Like, it's too much work for it. So you want to have everything tight. We're not messing around here. Okay. Where's the last loop that I did? Now we're gonna tie it.
Who's the one person that was always asking? It was Brooke, right?
What?
For that thing that I found today?
The ostrich egg?
Yeah.
Guys, who's the ostrich egg crazy person? Which one of you was the one that started it? I think it was a bunch of you guys. Everyone just started ganging up on us. Do the ostrich egg! Serious duckness. Okay, I think we're good here. I did like 3 quite large knots. We support the ostrich egg. Hey, J-Frick. Yeah, medieval torture. This is the Ronco. The madness that is Ronco. You were the first one, yeah. My apologies, Rook. Okay, so there's not really a knuckle to tie around these wing tips. So I think I'm just gonna tuck them on the side of the carcass and just do a couple loops around. I feel like when grocery stores do the rotisserie bird, that they already have it trussed. Oh, I might have to tie this up too. Okay, I might do 2 loops around here. I'm not a huge fan actually of us tying kind of over the skin on the breast, but hey. I think this might actually work really well though. Oh no. Ah! Come back. Come back to me. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh God, we're not okay. Okay. It is the hardest part. It's so stressful. If you're wondering what I look like when I'm stressed out, it's this. But wait, her expression never changed. Hey, Buff Bagwell, how are you, man?
So we're going to medieval.
Forever.
It's been decided.
Yeah. So Sammy messaged an emo farm that he found here. It's in a place called Chemainus, up island. Not actually that far of a drive, maybe 1 hour.
Yeah, about that.
About an hour away, up north. And they said if we go visit the farm and do our stream there, then they'll give us eggs for free. And how many different birds did they have there?
300.
Over 300 different birds that we get to look at. And they're like, if it's okay, we would like to post the VOD on our website after. And we were like, what? That's so cool. Emus. Okay, this is good. I'm feeling good about this. Looking very nice, actually. Very even tie. Very artistic. And that's how she's gonna go in. So, our rotis has been preheating this whole time. Stay. She's hot, hot. So now we can just say, ding, turn it off for now. Oh yeah. It's like a good 350 degrees probably. And now we gently take our bird over. Prop it up in the spot. We'll see how that cooks. If it starts flopping, I'm a little worried how this is dropping and flopping. We'll see how it turns though. We might have to do one more string around. And that's literally it, guys. So now normal rotation. I want to be checking this maybe every 15 minutes just to be sure. So let's watch one rotation and see how we feel. If it really slams down, then we'll retie it. But if it just slightly moves like that, I think we're good. I think we're good. Hee hee. The wheels on the duck go round and round, round and round. I'm gonna see if I can close these blinds here. That way we don't get a glare. Oh man, I think this is gonna take like an hour and a half to cook. She's a big bird. How's that? Oh, what are we getting glare from? Weird. I guess just the entire windowsill. Yeah, you wonder why? Duck has so much fat on it. Okay. Feeling really good about this. It's 5:20. Oh man. Okay, so next step is we're gonna make a glaze with soy, maple, and I was thinking maybe a little bit of whiskey would be really good in there. So the soy and maple glaze, is going to add a lot of color to the outside of the duck. And we want to be sure that we don't add it too soon because then it will start to burn. If we start glazing too soon, the maple syrup will caramelize too quick and it'll start to taste burnt, which we do not want at all. And I also made sure that I didn't put any sugar in the initial brine either last night. That's another thing that can mess up your rotisserie is if you put sugar in the brine, that will make that brown faster as well. I did not remember that dust pirate. I don't even think I've seen a Ronco infomercial. Like, I don't remember that from my childhood, sadly, but I wish I did. Way more fat than chicken, and honestly, duck fat is like liquid gold. Dust pirate, it's so, so good. Like, you can buy just tubs of rendered duck fat. I think it's like maybe 3 pounds, or let's say a liter of it for like 25 bucks. It's so expensive. Yup. Whiskey? Yup. Okay. What'd you say, Buff? Duck fat whiskey shots. Oh, that could actually probably be really good. Just drink more whiskey. Okay, what do we got? I think I'm just gonna use good old Jack. Doesn't have to be anything super expensive. What's up? Cowardy, welcome in. I hope your day is well. So I'm gonna say for dinner, that was probably the most difficult part of stream today. The rest of dinner, so we're gonna turn that duck into lettuce wraps. And I'm gonna cook a little bit of rice to go along with it. Probably have to pick some lettuce from the garden for it, which is good, nice and fresh. And then I want to do some mandolin, carrot, and cucumber. We're gonna use some kimchi. I think some roasted peanuts would be really good in there as well. And that's basically it. Oh, I do have a little bit of radish too that we could use. Thanks so much, Cookie. I'll check it out afterwards. I don't know where Sammy went, but it'll probably do a duck fat whiskey shot. I think we still have a container of rendered duck fat in the fridge as well. Okay. Soy sauce. Good old Kikkoman. Boop, boop. And then the maple syrup. Check out this stuff. Got this last year, I think, from Sam's parents. It's already crystallizing in the jar. How cool is that? It's like maple candy. And we even kept it in the fridge the whole time. Yeah, chunky duck fat in the whiskey. That could be interesting though. It'd be interesting how it coated your palate. What are we making here, Nike? A soy, maple, and whiskey glaze for the duck. For that duck. So let's make it in this, I think. And we're not gonna use a recipe for this. I don't know how I feel about this brush. I have a really, really small one, but that doesn't cover enough area. Okay, we got two. So I think I'm gonna start with the soy sauce and then build everything into that. Because your glaze still has to be a glaze consistency as well, right? It can't be too thin. Otherwise, it's just gonna drip off of the duck. What'd you order, Buff? Oh, Nike, how's your lasagna, dude? Did you do good? Let's do that much. Looks like maybe 25 mils. Almost a tablespoon. Ooh, hot peppers, lasagna, and garlic bread. Yum. And Buff's having curry with mango chutney and papadums. You guys are making me hungry. I think we'll be eating pretty late today. Might have to have a snack of sorts before we eat. We'll see. Or just pour a glass of wine. How much whiskey? Maybe that much. It's 1:30 in the morning for you? Okay. That's a late night snack. Or did you just finish up, man? Make sure our brush is clean. Let's give this a little stir. This actually is quite thin still. I was hoping the maple syrup would thicken it up. But I think the more important thing here is also the flavor of it, right? So it should be pretty balanced with the sweet and salty aspect. And we don't want to taste the alcohol too much, right?
Crab smashing string fun.
Oh, that's nice. That almost tastes like sake. Scat just tipped $40. Crab smashing stream fund? Okay, I'm in. I am in, Scat. So that means we're gonna go crabbing on stream with you guys, hopefully catch something, and then come home and smash them? How does that sound? We'll go down to the dock one day. I'm gonna write that up on the chalkboard for you, Scat. Thank you so much for that. It's very generous of you. Scat's like, well, we just did lobster yesterday, so I guess we'll move on to crab. Love it. Plus, crab is way easier to get. I think the license here, if we were to buy it for the whole year, is like $22 or something. So even if you get 2 crabs, that pays for itself already. Crabbing, yep, we're going crabbing. What? Just kidding. It's all for smashing crabs. Thank you so much for the $10 as well. You guys. Yeah, when I poured the whiskey, just pour the whole bottle, Buff. Someone has posted that video previously on stream. I still remember it. Izzy! Yeah, I'm hoping it's crispy skin duck too. Okay, Scat. 50 bucks for crabs. Thank you so much. I'm pumped for this. This is gonna be good. So this could be probably a Sunday stream. Scat would like us to go crabbing and then smash them. I said we're in. There's no arguing there. Okay, so I'm feeling good about this glaze.
We were talking about it earlier.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he said we should do a crab smashing stream. I said we should go crab fishing before we go crab smashing.
Yeah. Okay, let's just put our glaze by our Rotis. You guys want to check it out? Izzy, you just got in here. You missed all of the tying fun. Yeah. Just in case they pinch a fingy. Ah! Oh, baby. The skin is starting to leak. I'm feeling good about this. There's juices flowing.
You guys are too good.
Too good.
Too good.
That's what we got going on in there. We're almost in the 15-minute mark. Yes, Sammy with the plan. What's new?
So we gotta go to an emu farm to get emu eggs. And we have to go crab fishing to get crabs.
Yeah.
Hopefully we catch some crabs.
We're just gonna start living off the land, that's all.
It's so good.
Oh, Cookie, that was you? Thanks, Cookie. You guys are hilarious. It's clean, Sammy. Okay, so we still gotta cook rice, but that can be something that we cook when probably we take the duck out to rest before we start carving it. So the rice should be one of the last things, so it's still nice and warm. And we know that rice should boil within 20 minutes. Easy peasy. We also have this. Do you think this is gonna be enough for lunch tomorrow though?
No, that's enough for
Tonight.
Yeah, I may have to cook some.
Okay.
Or we just have salad for lunch.
Salad and bread.
Yeah.
Okay. Sammy just put this on my cutting board. Some rice is par cooked, so maybe we're not cooking rice today. Cleaning out the fridge.
Toys.
Don't be sorry.
Gotta kill stuff.
Don't be sorry. Okay, I think we're gonna pop outside quickly. Go pick a couple things from the garden. We gotta get some lettuce. Let's pull our first carrot of the season.
Which one goes upstairs?
Probably that one. We'll re-season that one. Okay, so carrot, lettuce. We have our first cucumber from the garden. I just picked it this week, I think. Or at the end of last week. And our first chili pepper. Pretty pumped about this. Oh, and I just found some enoki mushrooms. That will also be good. Look it, guys. The first cuke. It's a little funny looking, but it's better than nothing. I'm excited. Yeah, the duck was flopping, right? I don't think it's flopping too much though, because you would hear it. Like the rotisserie to be like, wah! You'd be like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he gets angry.
Cookie probably knows what we're talking about. It is an English cucumber. Don't say almost. It is. Gosh. You know how hard I worked for that? Okay, guys. I'm just going to set up the camera outside. See what's what. Hopefully it's starting to cool off. Oh, yeah. Open it up, Sammy.
Open it up.
Open it up.
Open the gate.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Don't hold the line.
Do you guys do this on hot summer days? You close up all the windows and blinds when you go to work, and then you wait till it cools off at night, and then you reopen it all and like cool the whole house off? This is how we've been surviving.
We can get those green crabs because they're invasive.
Oh yeah.
Many as we want.
Yeah, we have some invasive crabs here. They're green European crabs that people actually, like, you're supposed to kill them if you catch them. Quite nice out here right now. So it's quite nice out there. Gotta have the humor. Yes, you do. What crabs do we catch here? Dungeness, right?
Dungeness, Red Rock.
Oh yeah,
and
Red Rock. There's
the
3.
green something.
Yeah, Dungeness, Red Rock, which are so freaking good. And then the invasive ones.
I got to see if Zach can
You do that, Dust? Yeah, it works so well.
may bring us over a couple the day before.
What was this? This is a cucumber that I grew. This is the first one I picked. Still got like all the little nubbies on it. It's fresh, fresh. Welcome in, Athletic. 40 Celsius later. Oh, you're in London? Yeah, glad you got AC.
Ontario or England?
I think England. Okay, let's see outside. Oh, we can also do inside outside. That way you guys can see Sammy too. We can do this. Oh. Welcome to heaven. We just dropped in. Sammy, look how the light looks.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see if I can try and arrange or rearrange that camera. Buff! Oh yeah. Buff is wondering if you would like to do a duck fat whiskey shot.
Yes.
He just gave you $5 to do so.
Yes.
Sammy says yes. Thanks, Buff. Maybe a couple. Maybe a couple of shots. Sammy says, what? Well, for $5.
Oh, it's school night.
It's a school night, he says. Hopefully this helps, guys. This is the lettuce that we're gonna pick. So just some really nice romaine. And I probably don't even need scissors. I always go from the bottom and you just pull it down. And it tears off. And these are basically ready to be pulled out as well. You can tell how the leaves start to change up top. That, maybe this one, and this one. Crazy little spider. Just grabbed my phone, guys, so I could read chat with ya. These are next level. Everything is going insane back here this year. It's been doing really, really well. I think we just had a really good, like, winter. There, we got carrots on each of the ends. Some beets. Oh, Sammy says ding. That means we gotta check the rotis. I'll just quickly finish picking this. Thank you, Sammy. Getting yelled at through the window here. Let them know. Yeah, that should work. It's skinny, but it works. Ooh, all the peas. The peas got cleared out today. Here, I'll back it up. A little bit more of a view. Probably pick a couple tomatoes today. First pick on those as well. So usually when cucumbers start, so do tomatoes. Okay, popping back in quickly. Oh, that's like super zoomed in, hey? Okay, quickly, rotis, 15 minutes. I think she's cooking quite nice. Let's do another. And let's keep track of this.
Okay. I'll do it real quick before he goes.
Ah, Buff, go get your food. Maybe we should wait. Yeah, school night scat. Oh, he's even pouring it in from the drip pan. Oh my God. Ah. That actually looks good, though. Like, I am into that. What are we doing?
Take a photo of this shot.
What are we doing today, guys? What do you guys talk us into? Yeah, legend. Legend indeed. Okay, while we wait, I'm gonna wash up these greens. Scat! Generously gifting the sub to Izzy Robe. Thank you very much for your 17 gifted subs in the channel. It means a lot. We're getting really close to our goal. Really, really close. And that'll be the highest that we've ever gotten on this channel. And you know what? That makes me pretty excited. Because not only for this channel, but for the whole food and drink community. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, $10 only costs $7.50 US. That, we're doing bad right now
Oh
then.
yeah.
Is that better for us than Twitch bits?
Well, Twitch bits convert to American,
So no, I guess.
yes.
Or
Twitch
yes.
bits give us more money than.
Yeah, Twitch bits will give us more, but that's fine. Anything is good, Cookie. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, very kind. Dust, you're joining us for a shot? Yes. Okay, we'll wait till Buff is back. He's just getting his curry and papadums. And I guess will pour myself the rest of this wine. Because, well, now I feel left out. What am I supposed to do? Just stand here?
90% of the way. Wow, we're so close.
Still finishing off this rosé from like 2 weeks ago.
I think you started on Friday, didn't you? When was the last Friday?
Oh, home fries with duck fat.
Ah.
Like if you don't make that noise, then there's something wrong.
Do I see confit
Potatoes? Wine's still good. Not gonna drink anymore. I will wait patiently. Buff?
Alright, Buff.
He's back?
Right there.
Back. He's back. Oh, what the heck?
I drank some. Oh, I didn't do that. No.
Well, if you didn't do
No.
it, then who did?
No, I didn't do it.
Sammy, what are you doing?
I did the wrong one.
Okay. He ran! I gotta go!
Is that a good layer? Is that a good layer of duck fat on there? I feel like that's good.
Checking in. The elevator's out!
Alright, guys. Cheers. Duck fat whiskey shot.
That looks frickin' good. Cheers, guys. I just got my petty wine, so I'll just be over there.
Wow.
How good does that make it though? Like no finish.
Wow.
And do you taste the duck fat?
No.
What? We
You
might
got,
have
like, a little bit of
created
the whiskey?
something new here.
You get a lot of vanilla. A lot of vanilla.
So it takes away the alcohol burn.
Yeah, and completely changes it into something like you taste more of all the other parts of the whiskey. Would you like a shot?
Sure?
Yeah.
I need to try this now. Dust Pirate has donated 300 biddies. Yeah, party. Thank you so much, Dust.
Do a little one for you.
I gotta try this. What have we started? Yeah, just pre-greasing the arteries. Gotta pour that fat from the drip pan. Okay, only enough to coat it nicely like yours. He's getting in it. Up and down 5 flights of stairs. Biddy sprinkles, yeah. It's too hot today. Okay, this is mine. That ratio though. Smells really vanilla-y.
Right?
Like you smell the duck fat when you're taking the shot back, but you don't taste it at all. Why vanilla? I guess because that's what's coming out of the JD.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like super vanilla-y though. I'm with Sammy on that. Okay, quick little rinse on these greens for our lettuce wraps. And then we'll head back out, pull our first carrot of the season together. Our inaugural carrot. Yeah, bacon and whiskey. That's just a match made in heaven. It's probably even better than the duck fat, I would say. Unless you had smoked duck fat. And then that would win.
With a little bit of crispy duck skin to go on the last finish.
Little duck scrunchum. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I got a new puzzle from an old lady today. She's so cute. Her name is Fran. She's from Australia, I think. And she's like, yeah, I'm getting this stuff ready for garage sale. I was like, oh, I love sugar skulls. And she's like, Kate, this is my gift to you. I was like, what? Thank you. Why do we have the fan on high? Sammy's done already, guys. Just blowing us out of here.
I have the oven on.
Oh, you are ovenizing. What are you ovenizing?
The cast iron.
You used to do it a lot as well as bacon fat? Just duck fat whiskey shots? This makes sense though, Buff. I would drink whiskey a lot more if it had duck fat with it. Just saying. Will the duck crisp up in time? I don't know, I'm a little worried. I said that at the beginning of the stream. I've never cooked a duck like this before, so I'm interested. But the good thing about the Ronco is that you can pause it and sear it. So if that's what we have to do at the end, then that's what we're gonna do. Or we'll put it under the broiler in the oven, something like that. But we'll make sure it's good. Don't you worry. Okay, we're starting to get our ingredients out. So I got some scallions out of the fridge as well. We have our cucumber, our first chili from the season as well. This is a Hungarian chili, so it should be mildly spicy. Our remainder of enoki mushrooms. And then our lettuce that we just picked. So if you're making lettuce wraps, you want to make sure that the type of lettuce you're using makes a good wrap, kind of like folding a taco. So you should be able to put all of your stuff in the crevice and kind of just bite it like that. Butter lettuce works really well as well. And I think I'm just gonna set all of this up on our wooden tray. Good old family style. Woo. I also know it's almost time to pull the lettuce because it's getting a little bit bitter at the ends. So it's kind of going towards seeding and not fruiting anymore. Lettuce wraps are really good. Really good for summer as well, right? Not too much cooking for these. And it's really fresh. Okay, I think we have more than enough lettuce, but we will need to save some for lunch for us tomorrow as well. So maybe I won't stack it up too much. We'll do that. How's this duck doing? Oh yeah, she's got a steady drip.
Just ducky.
Steady drip on there.
When do you start glazing it?
I think after this round maybe, because that'll be half an hour. I just didn't want it to burn at all.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Yep.
Going to cut your cat's claws? That's impressive. I don't think I could ever do that with a cat. I'd be terrified. You did before, Simon? Hi, iShot. How are you doing? Okay, we're going back out. Let's do large outside. Oh, the sun is still kind of shoddy out there. Or maybe we can catch Sammy rolling around. Let's go see how our carrots are doing. Okay, can you yell at me through the window? I'm gonna go all the way over here. We might be good here, actually. We're probably really good right here. He's still yelling. I needed to go closer to the carrots. Listen, Sammy. Listen. Yeah. Is it on the carrots?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're picking carrots. And look at all our beets, guys. We will probably be cooking with beets next week on stream. They're like that big right now. I think this is aimed properly. Let us hope so. Looks like my mom pulled all the peas today. With beets next week on stream? They're like that big right now. Do that. There we go. That. Ooh, pickled beets as well. Totally. Because you got to save the season at the same time, right? It's not all about eating all this stuff at once when it's ready. We got to preserve it as well. That is some of my favorite buff. I think maybe because my Baba always used to do that for us. Pickled beets. Okay. Let me search for a nice big carrot. This one looks really good. And these are heirloom carrots. So they're going to be purple, yellow, and orange. Nice. Oh yeah, and another variety is called Burlicummer. That's a new variety that we tried. Check this out. So this is a yellow carrot. It's looking good. See what else we can find in here. It looks like the one beside that is also yellow. Trying to find an orange one. Used to hate them as a kid. Really, I've never hated them. Okay, all I'm seeing is another big yellow carrot. I think I'll grab one more. Nice size one. Or actually, let's do these two. And then I have other organic carrots that are orange inside. Check it out. First carrots. Holy shit, scat. 2,000 biddies? Pourquoi? More crabs, scat? You're crazy. Thank you so much. Okay, what else? What else are we feeling like putting in these lettuce wraps? Yeah, dang, scat. Spoilt. That's what. Spoilt. Holy shit. You're loco. I actually think that's going to be all that we pick today. Because the peas are gone. I don't think anything else is really going to be good in here. Okay, one last view. Oh. One last view of this madness. And we'll switch the camera. Okay, seriously, Scat, thank you so much.
Of course.
Skippity bee boop boop, scat scat scat, crab crab, skeet skeet boop boop. Oh man, Nike. Okay, get all this dirt off. Let's wash these up. Crazy carrots. And I think the most important part is to find out how they taste. And basically, if you have good soil, then your veggies should taste good. Kind of how you tell. It's like growing food, not really about growing it as much as farming really good soil and making good soil. It's so funny. Because that's like the base for everything, right? But you kind of get a telltale sign. If your stuff isn't growing very well, then your soil is probably not very good either. And this is only the second year of us using those beds, so we should be good for a little bit still. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys heard the ding, but that was our second 15-minute timer that just went off in the rotis. There's our nice clean carrots. You're so lasagna right now. Ah, I want lasagna. I want more carbs. It's pretty easy, Buff. I would say so, at least. I think you could do it, man. Okay, rotis. What's going on in here? This is actually starting to crisp up already. So if I turn it on, check that out. She's already starting to brown up. I think we're gonna be just fine. Ooh, yuca. From yourself. Oh, like for the restaurant? What do you think, guys? Should we start glazing now? I feel like probably. It's probably gonna run off a little bit as well. Let's start basting this bish. When in doubt, just baste. And the best thing about the rotisserie is that the juices shouldn't really run off as much as just kind of keep rotating around on the duck, right? And hopefully it's gonna combine with the duck fat and make this like amazing caramel. And then this will also help the duck start browning. So not only adding flavor, but helping the browning process. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe one more on the duck breast. Yes. Juice it up. Did I drip some? No. When this goes off, I will take the internal temp. But it's feeling like it's cooking quite quick. The meat feels pretty firm. So it might not take as long as I thought. A small chicken in the rotisserie takes about 40 minutes. It's super quick. This thing is honestly the greatest. If you like work late or whatever, or don't like cooking ever, putting a chicken in here while you like go shower and like clean up is the best. Kitchen view with the raid. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, Game of Thrones music needed. Thank you so much, guys, for the raid. I hope you guys had an awesome service today. Cooked lots of good food for the peeps. Oh my God, and an Ooze Brood raid. Insane. Thank you so much, guys. We are doing rotisserie duck, so I'll put this down one more time. We just finished putting on some of our soy, maple, and whiskey glaze. I think it's gonna be good. We brined it last night with a Szechuan type of brine, so that's gonna be Asian. There's like star anise, bay leaves, peppercorns, coriander, all kinds of good stuff in there. Thank you for the follow, Wandering Greens. Welcome in, guys. Oh my God, I love the, is that a dabbing chef emote? I love that. Dab. Vector, Scoozy, thank you guys so much. Ooze, are you in here? How was your deli today? Guys, gifting subs out as well. Welcome, Kitchen View. Thanks, Cookie, for gifting the sub to Vector as well. Whew, we're rolling today. Okay, let's go back to the cutting board. So we're gonna be turning this rotisserie duck into lettuce wraps. So I feel like that's a really good meal to eat when it's really hot during the summer and you don't feel like cooking. Freshen things up a bit. Boop. Let's come over here. It was good, not too busy today. Nice. Just slow and steady, hey? Those are always good days. Okay, so we just picked our lettuce from the garden outside here. Sorry you guys missed that. And then we also picked our first 2 carrots from the garden. If you guys are like, whoa, why are the carrots like white or yellow? These are heirloom carrots. So they come in yellow, purple, and also orange. Is this a George Foreman? No, it's called a Ronco. The Ronco. Magic Cookie, holy smokes. Thank you for gifting the sub to Scoozy. Welcome to the squad, Scoozy. Yeah, Cookie, you're the man. Oh, you fell asleep. No. So the 2 names that we drew yesterday for the subscriber giveaway, the first one was Norge's Store, and the second one was Anisopteryx. Both very deserving people who have contributed so much to this stream, done a big part for the food and drink community. Okay, so let's keep building our little lettuce wrap tray here. And then we'll slice the duck and prep it on a separate plate. So we don't really want to get all of our veggies juiced up from the duck. Some other things that we have from the garden: our first cucumber, our first Hungarian chili, aka banana pepper, as some of you may know it. And then we also have some leftover enoki mushrooms. No tips though, just the stems. That'll be really good in there. This is a type of mushroom that is good raw, I would say. Most other mushrooms you should cook because your body might have a hard time digesting them. And then just a little bit of scallion to slice up as well. And then we still gotta do our roasted peanuts and get some kimchi. You used to watch the infomercials all the time. Yeah, I wish I could remember watching one when I was young, but that's one thing I don't remember. What was I? I was more like OxyClean time. That's when I started to remember watching infomercials. Let's taste our first carrot. Mmm. Are you ready? It tastes like a carrot, not cardboard. Sure, some of you may know what I mean when I say the carrot tastes like cardboard. Do I make my own kimchi? Yes. But the kimchi that I am using is not my own. It's actually from a past coworker that made his own kimchi from cabbage that he grew. So I'm trying to use that up as well. Schrumpdille. Keith, what's up?
Do you still have any daikon kimchi?
I think I still have some daikon. We can do a little bit of both. Scat, thank you for gifting the sub to FM Rock. You guys are going crazy today with these.
I think you only have like 8 left.
Yeah, we're getting close. Okay, I'm gonna bust out the mandolin here so we can grate these veggies really nice and fine. I think this is what we want. No, we want this one. Look in the drawer, or the door, sorry. The door. Oh no. I don't know how to put this back together. We broke it. Somebody send help. Somebody help. What? No, it's right there. I see it. How does this one come out? Ah! We just want to switch the blade. Oh, holy smokes. Holy smokies.
The kimchi.
Yeah, 2 types of kimchi today. Look it, we're running low. Yeah. Holy. Is there anything left in there?
I don't know.
Oh no. You had kimchi? Hi, my drops. Hello. Nightworks. Thanks for the follow. So nice thin slices. I think that's where I'm gonna say we're good. I think we're good. Just walk away. Welcome to the squad, Prof. Green Thumb. Thank you very much, Scott. You guys are spoiling us today. And let's be safe here. I'm gonna get my cut-resistant glove on. This is for you guys. I don't want to see any blood today. Oh yeah. Not today. Broodlings, say hi. Welcome in, broodlings. I am a former professional chef. I literally just left the industry. This is my 2nd week now. I said to heck with it. After over 8 years, though, of working straight, finishing culinary school, etc. And I decided to learn some new trades and starting to learn painting and all that fun stuff for home repair. But still love to cook at home, and that way I'll have more time to stream with everyone on Twitch. Prost. Yeah, prost. How's this looking? Okay, this is looking really good. Phew. The setup was stressful, but we got this. It does, Keith, but I don't know if it's very good for this little carrot. Like, this is the little guard. I don't know if it would work so well, just for how small this carrot is. So we're just gonna do this. The restaurant you worked at didn't? Oh, you sliced your hand open? I don't think I've ever done that on a mandolin, crossing my fingers. Yeah, this is a really good mandolin, guys, so I think I'm gonna stop here. Basically done with that. It's called a Borner. If you look at the top there, if you can see it. Borner. I believe it's German. I would say it's probably better than the little Japanese one that I typically use. Like, she slices. Scat is a German card game? What? Yeah, Bjorner. Bjorner. Oh, Sammy with the link. Sammy with the big ass link. Well, if you want the mandolin, there it is. Yeah, never go fast on a mandolin, especially if you don't have a guard. That's crazy. Let's see if I can get the last little bit out of here. Straight. These things are super pokey. Ugh, we're good. And the rest, we just munch. You're too afraid, Cookie? But look how beautiful it makes the veggies.
Just get a glove.
Yeah, just get a glove. Okay, the next thing we're mandolining, I'm gonna give Sammy the rest of this.
Like, that thing isn't even sharp anymore compared to what it was when
Yeah, this was used in a professional kitchen for like 2 years or a year. And she's still sharp. We've never had to touch up the blade. Yeah, you never go full length. Okay, so cukes. And one thing to keep in mind here when you're doing up your veg for your lettuce wraps is you want it to basically fit in the lettuce wraps. You don't want it too long, right? So I would say usually like 3 to 4 inches is the perfect length. That. We'll save this for our smoothie tomorrow. I'm just gonna quickly wash this up. Oh, Nike's on Mars. Oh no, we lost him. He's all the way up. Nothing can stop him. Bye, Keith. Good to see you. And hopefully we stumble upon each other again. Hope you have a great night. our own cucumber.
Try this.
Mmm. It tastes like fruit. Here's this. It's like very fruity and sweet. That's delicious. The seeds are quite small inside as well. Pasta verde. That sounds yummy. It's kind of pointless to grate the seeds though, because it just falls apart. So I'm gonna turn it. Just keep grating the outside. Enjoy the vittles? What? Rook, you're going to bed early? I love that, dude. Thanks for everything, man. You take care of yourself. Give Pen a hug for us. That little gaffer. Move it over. We're making our piles. Oh yeah, this is such a good way to make pickled onions. You just wouldn't need this little slicing part. We would go back to the plain attachment. Night, Rook. Nighty night. She's slippery. Ah! Can't even hold on to it. Okay. Calling it quits. Nike. I'm not even mad. You know that. Someone had to say it, right? What good are we doing cooking if there's no innuendos? It's the kitchen life for thee. Yeah, call it like you see it. Someone raised you right. Oh my God. All I hear is like sizzles over here. Timer's gonna go off quite quick here. Okay, so let's keep our piles separate. And put the cuke up here. Ooh, dangerous. We almost lost it. Sammy, did you spread the leaves out like this?
Huh?
Did you do that?
No,
Why'd you do it? Now it's messing me up.
I didn't do anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird. There's a ghost in here.
I didn't do
Like I had this all arranged on this side. And then the next time I looked at it, it was all like separated in half. I was like, WTF. Okay, that looks better. So we still gotta fit a sauce onto here as well. Gotta get saucy. I think we'll just make a sauce with some of the kimchi juice and some sesame oil and maybe some chili garlic oil. I think that'll be really good. Yeah, we just got to reverse everything and it's fine, Nike. It's like, oh, just reverse the stream and we'll be back where we started. Nothing even happened. Imagine. Yeah, ding. You guys heard that ding, right? You know what that means. Oh my God. There's some sizzles. Can you hear this? Actually, I'm gonna take the temp real quick. See where we're at. She's cooking up nice though. Yeah, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. Would you like an apple pie with that? Okay, let's check our duck breast. Going in the thickest part. I think it's already done. Yeah, she done. Leg. How does this thing cook so quick? That's nuts. It's saying that everything's already at 160. But would we say that when roasting a whole duck, you probably have to push it a little bit past that point to get it to fall off the bone?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would say we should probably bring it to like maybe 180. I don't know.
Well, just keep on.
Or
You can start doing.
should I sear it? Should I start
Well,
searing
how's
it?
this thing doing?
It's okay.
The color from the.
It's starting to crisp up in this little spot, but it's not quite rendered enough yet, I don't think. So maybe we should just pause and sear a little bit.
Yeah.
Do like one more glaze and then start searing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, duck meat cooks kind of more similar to red meat. So like a steak. So you can eat duck breast medium rare. And I would say like medium rare, medium is where you want to eat it. If you go rare, it's too chewy. If you go well done with duck breast, it's also chewy and just like dry and not good. But duck leg,
Like the roast duck at HK barbecue, and that's roasted till it's done. Right?
yeah. Yeah, duck leg you have to either braise or just cook really slow in the oven because there's more connective tissue in there. Usually duck leg is also confit because it's pretty lean. Compared to the breast, it doesn't have as much fat. So then they cook it slowly in the fat, help it from drying out. But like I said, guys, this is the first time I've cooked duck like this. I think we're doing really good though. This might be freaking awesome.
I think you're on track to doing it right.
Yeah. I mean, by the looks of it, she's looking good. I'm gonna make you buy a rotisserie. I'm not sorry about that. Since this thing has come into my life, it has definitely improved it. The temp of the breast was at 167 already. I mean, you can do chicken medium rare, just I would make sure you know exactly where it's coming from, like literally picking it up at the farm, and it should be butchered the day before. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't trust cooking chicken from a supermarket medium rare ever, just because of how they are raised in like very dirty conditions and given antibiotics and hormones and stuff like that. But if it's like farm fresh, go right ahead. We've done that before and it is really, really good. I have to say that. Hi HPX, good to see you. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. Okay, so another awesome feature on this Ronco. So there's 3 features. There's a no heat rotation, which is really, really good if you want to like rest your meat. Let's say we're done cooking. So probably in about 10 minutes from now, we'll go to that and I'll just keep turning, but no heat. So it rests it and kind of turns the juices over the meat. What we're gonna do now though is pause to sear. And so the elements on the very back of the rotisserie, so let's say I pause it here, maybe you turn a little bit more, and we're gonna start crisping up the skin on the duck breast. Should start to hear it sizzle. So I'm gonna leave that there while I keep prepping the couple of things for the lettuce wraps. Yeah, it has to do with the chicken itself. Totally. Totally. Yeah, we're going lettuce wrap with it, HPX. Feeling like something summery and fresh today. Putting our enoki mushroom onto our tray. You're so jealous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gosh. Lettuce wrapped around a cucumber, the most basic. Okay, I'm gonna cut up this chili last so we don't spice up our cutting board too much. I'm gonna work into these scallions. Ooh, I hear some sizzling behind me. So it's always a good idea to kind of give it a little rotation and see how it's browned, because right now we can't really see what's going on. Okay, rotate. I usually do that and then twist to the back side. Stop it. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this part up here. Oh man. What? Yeah, don't burn the chicken. It's gonna look darker, you guys, because of the soy and maple glaze. So the soy sauce is dark, the maple syrup is dark, and then we did put a little bit of Jack Daniels in there as well. But that's gonna make the duck look darker than it is. So if you're like, whoa, that looks almost burnt, it's not. People put fingers in between? Yeah, if you loosen up the skin from the carcass, but you need to do that like days before, so then it dries out. We didn't have that much time to plan for this, but at least I did get it in a brine last night. It's still gonna be better than if we just took a plain old duck and put it in there. Twist this. Yep, that's working. Couple more turns on that, and I think we'll be great. Yeah, that's what they do when they make Pekin duck. Anyone in chat ever have that before? It's like an Asian delicacy. Pekin duck takes a week to make. It's insane. Gonna get our little sauce bowl into our tray and then build around it. Also, I can start to smell the duck as well. So I'm starting to smell it caramelize. I think cooking without a sense of smell would be so hard. Oh, we'll let it go around. I'm gonna do one more crisp on the breast. Oh, this is like caramel right here. Do you guys see that dangling? Look, stuck onto my finger. What? Dark Shadow, how are you? Yeah, yo, what is this called? A Ronco. This actually doesn't smell that spicy. I'm gonna try and take the core out though. You need it. It cooks chicken so juicy and it's effortless. Like, I'm just babysitting the duck right now, but chicken is way easier. Okay, rotate. Yes. Okay, let's try how our banana pepper is. Oh yeah, oh, it's spicy. That's really hot. Yeah, the Bronco. The Broco. This is gonna be really good though, I think. Just gonna really slice this thin. Okay, timer. Okay, normal. I think we'll do a little bit more on the back side. Then maybe one more time on the front, and then we'll just rotate without heat. Feeling good about it though. The back and forth stuff is ridiculous. It's too much, Nike. You can't handle how much love has gone into this duck. Oh, how much did we pay for this? Sad to say, Scoozy, but a fellow streamer actually gifted this to us when we visited him in Cali last year. And they found it at a secondhand store. I'm not sure how much they paid for it. But I do know that Magic Cookie just recently purchased one off Amazon. I'm not sure how much they paid for it. I didn't actually know that they were still making these available for purchase. Okay, grabbing the kimchi for us. Oh, Sammy actually already got it out for us. Derp. Derpy derp. Cookie? Less than 100? That's really good. Man, most kitchen appliances cost that these days anyways. The skin is not like super crispy, I will say that, guys. I think it's gonna taste really good though. What do you think, Sammy? Like 5 more minutes on the heat? Nice little even turn. And then we'll resty it up. Okay, back to the board. This is what I've concocted since we started doing some searing. Yeah, 6-pound chickens done in like 45 minutes. What else have we done? Oh yeah, there's a basket attachment that you can do if you want to do like just chicken thighs or chicken breast. Or what else have we done in here already? We done pork? I forget. Oh yeah, we did salmon. Yeah, we've done veggies in there. A little bit of rotisserie veggies, like potatoes would be so good in there, I think. Set it and forget it. If you're roasting duck though, do not forget about it. This is the fart nuggets, I always call it. As soon as you open the kimchi, whole house smells like fart. So stinky and delicious. Sammy says way more. I still got to put some peanuts on the board. Eye shot. Someone in chat knows what I mean. Oh God, is this not a cooking stream? Every time I tune in, she's just talking about farts. Okay, a little kimchi juice for our little sauce base. Yum. Yeah. This isn't very Thai. I think we went almost more like Korean with this, I would say. But Thai duck lettuce wraps. We'll have to do a redo. If this duck works out, we'll do a Thai version next time. Okay, chili garlic oil, a little bit of sesame oil.
They make a petite showtime.
What?
Yeah.
They make a petite? Thank you for the host. Thai drunken noodles? Yes. I have not made that since the old house, Nike. Good old MacBook stream days.
I wouldn't mind that. That'd be good.
I've not made Thai food in a long time, actually. Okay, here's chili garlic oil, guys. This we made ourselves. Really, really simple. We actually just used, I think, canola oil. Canola or grapeseed oil. I'd probably choose grapeseed over canola for this. And then we just sliced up some garlic. Let's say a whole head of garlic. Threw in a tablespoon of chili flakes and cooked that on really, really low heat for about an hour, and then you blend it up. And this is what you get. And it's like this roasted garlic and slightly spicy oil. Really good with dumplings as well. So we'll put that over top. And then just a couple drops of sesame oil because it's so potent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Sammy. Duck's looking good. That was 8. Oh, it's ruined. Ruined. And then I think this rest of our glaze, probably just gonna quickly put it on the stovetop in a little pot. Just bring it up to a boil, just because we touched the raw duck with it. So you just want to be food safe here and make sure we don't make ourselves sick from it touching the raw meat and then sitting out. So we'll just bring it up to a boil, kill anything that might be in there, and then we can pour it into our dipping sauce as well. Because all it is soy sauce, maple syrup, and a little bit of whiskey. Who shot the bow? Millie Mac, welcome back. How are you doing today, Millie? Good to see you. Okay, and while that is heating up, get our peanuts out. I think we might have to toast them. I think it's looking like we gotta toast up some peanuts. You guys. Actually, they're already toasted. Good job buying those, Sammy. All we gotta do is chop them up a bit then. Just gonna add a little bit of nuttiness to our lettuce wraps and some nice crunch. Crunch. About to pour yourself a nice strong drink. Okay, so that means that things have been not so good then, since we talked previously last stream. But cheers to you, Millie. Got a little bit of wine here. Salted cashews, yes. Cashews would be really good with this as well. Peanuts, cashews. I don't think I would go almond with it though. And you can decide how chunky you want to leave your peanuts. I think I want them pretty chunky. I don't want to make a peanut dust. Okay, I'm gonna turn the duck onto no heat rotation. I'm gonna open this up now. You guys ready for this? Let's do that. Check out our little bit of sauce came up. I'm gonna give this a taste before I serve it as well. But holy smokes, the whiskey in there smells really good. Yeah, Sammy loves cashews. He's a cashew monster. And pecans, yeah. Pecans are so good. To me, they taste like brown sugar. I don't know, Sammy. There it is. The platter of deliciousness. Just gonna quickly rinse off this mandolin before everything starts sticking to it. I am so ready for food. Okay, move this over. The duck skin, I hope it's good. I have high hopes. She's looking good though. We'll let that rest for 5 minutes. And then we're cutting into it because it's already almost 7 o'clock. Whew, it's a late one. How does unreal smell? Yeah, please describe this. Cannot describe because it's not even real. You guys are funny today. You guys are funny today. Yeah, just being you. Oh no. Chewy, is that you? A doggo?
Yep.
Doggo knows what's what. Oh, heck yeah, it is, Millie. I'm glad you recognized it. It is the Ronco. Ryan Howe gave this to us. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Hey, no jumping. Do not. Guys, you need some doggo love? Quick little doggo love? Doggo. Where you at? Hey, get down. Poshers. A bean, garden bean, a pea. Good catch. The way she eats it. Oh. Don't even say that, Prof. Green Thumb. We don't joke about that here. We love doggos. Holy! That was like a velociraptor. We're bulking doggo up, guys. She needs it. This is what we do when we're done cutting things for the day. Doggo theeties on the board. Hey, clean it up. That's it. Made her vegetarian? No. Hey, get down. No more. She's on a raw food diet, so she eats raw beef 3 times a day. It's mixed with veggies in it though, but she loves all the garden stuff. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, savage. Man, if a dog is vegetarian, they will legit die. People have tried to make their dogs actually vegan, same with cats, and they just start shutting down. So please don't attempt this at home. Okay, are we ready to take this out? Yeah, she has been doing really well on the raw food. She loves it. Sammy, do you want the rice warmed?
Yes, please.
Okay, so you will have to do that, please. Well, it's right there. Raw does wonder for their temper. No. She's always hangry still. That one I cannot confirm. Nah. Ready, guys? Try and stand this up. Stay. Ah! Oh, God. Stay. Okay, not too much.
I'm trying to do a full rotation.
No, I think it's scary.
We're gonna do it.
Oh!
We're gonna do it.
Spin the duck. Oh, shit!
Yeah! Okay, try a double.
Oh,
Two. No,
it's
it won't
too
go
risky.
two.
It looks like a Pekin duck. The skin is not at that point though, Millie. We would have had to dry it out. And then you know what else they do? They take a bike pump and blow it full of air. It's messed. I'm sorry, I couldn't do that. Okay, I'm gonna try to not damage the skin too much.
What?
The scale just went beep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Can we get it off though? That's the real question. Oh no. Yeah.
What do you want to
Just this.
do? You got it. You got it. Just wiggle it.
Ease that baby out.
Salty, caramelly,
One of these days, Prof, we'll do a proper
a
Pekin
little,
duck.
a little licorice-y.
Yeah, from the anise. This is what we have made. So first we have to take it apart. And I would say this is us rushing it, because as you can see, it's still steaming. There's kind of a unwritten rule in kitchens, like if you cut into meat while it's still steaming, that's a no-no. I mean, it means it hasn't rested long enough. But obviously we trussed it properly because none of our ties came apart. Can I get through all of this string though? That's the question. I'm gonna come in with some scissors. Okay, we can give it time to rest. I'm hungry though. I'm hungry. I've been waiting for this all day. It's okay to carve it. So like I can take the legs off, but if we start like cutting into the breast and stuff, no. Did I just say that? No, I didn't say that, Nike. Why would I say that? Okay, so we're gonna cut along here and along here to separate the leg from the body. Feels really nice. Holy, you guys, I wish you could see the juices coming out of here right now. Try and do it for the other side for you. Steam, how are you, man? I'm glad you popped in. This is us testing out the Ronco for rotisserie duck. It's either gonna be awesome or it's gonna be not so good. But I'm hoping that it's awesome. I mean, I just turned the knuckle out of it, so I think we cooked it pretty nice. Like, there's our leg. Look at it drip. It's literally just like dripping into my hand. Other side. I don't know, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Like, look at that. She's juicy. Yeah, please. We have rules for this. Whoa. Chef JT, welcome in. Raiding with a party of 7. Money shot. See how I just twisted the knuckle to loosen it up? And that was really easy. So that's kind of a telltale sign as well that we've done good. But maybe it's lying to us. Welcome in, Chef. I hope your stream was well. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, newbies. We are just taking apart a rotisserie duck. I kind of want to wait a bit for the breast. Okay. We want to start getting into the leg. How do you feel, Sammy? He says he feels hungry. What should we do? Just start taking it apart with our hands? Give him a wing? Oh, I wonder how this little wing tastes. Or I just carve the breast off the carcass and let it rest. Just leave it? Okay.
Just let it be. Just let it be.
Let it be. Boom. Let's do this for us. I'll slice up the breast and put it with the other tray. Sammy's just tearing it. If it comes out clean, we're good.
Yep.
It's pretty clean.
Yep.
There's that bone. I think I might just carve this off. And then slice it. Hmm?
Basically, that's what I was doing.
Sammy's just using his hands. Savage. Oh, that's cartilage. Ah, I just flung it onto my face. So you can decide whether you want to like pull it, kind of like a pulled pork for the leg. I don't know what else you would really do with it though. Mmm. Really nice flavor, I would say. I eat lots of duck. That's because Sammy got a good deal on these.
I paid $6 for each of these.
Yeah, this one duck was $6. Like what? It was originally $15. Wait, why did you get a good deal?
They were on sale. They're on sale.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why.
And this is from Brome Lake, if we have any Canadians. So this is from Quebec. Kind of the top of the line for duck. Thank you, Chef JT. How was your stream today? The skin is so flavorful, but not super crispy. And honestly, I'm okay with that. It just kind of melts into the meat. That's super good. So I would say next time, if we wanted more crispy skin, we would brine it 2 days before and then separate out the skin from the meat. So put your fingers or whatever, slide something under the skin and separate it all from the breast and then the back. And then just leave that open in the fridge to kind of air dry it out. And that's how you'd get really crispy skin. So the drier it is, the more crispy it'll get. But we just took this straight out of the brine, dried it off, and then rotisseried it. Chef JT, you made a braised lamb shank with mashed potatoes and veggies. Yum. That sounds so good. Two hours, but slow. So that's the only thing that kind of is a downfall with the Ronco is you can't control the temperature. Hey, don't get into that yet. I need to take a photo of it. Hey, hey. And also I wanted to slice up a duck breast to go alongside of it.
Okay.
Use that lettuce if you want some. He's in trouble. Or, okay, hold up. I'll just take the photo with this tray and the rice, and then I'll do the duck after. Because we gotta rest it, guys. We can't rush it, right? Salad wraps for the win. Sammy's never actually in trouble.
Nope.
Turn. Okay. Jamaican jerk. That's another one. That'd be a good one to do on the grill. Okay, I'm just gonna get this back over so you guys can be mesmerized. And now we taste. Ah! Spicy garlic, yep. Sammy's munching. Need a little spoon for the sauce. Sauce, rice. I'm gonna go down with the rice first. You wanna hold your lettuce as you fill it, because it's kind of flimsy. It's true, it's true. A little bit of duck, please. Your hands are dirty, so just a touch more, please. Thank you. We've been ducked. Let's do a little bit of our enoki mushroom, cucumber, carrot, scallions. We're just gonna load this one up. Kimchi. Did you try one of the peppers yet? Mm-hmm. Spicy, hey?
So good.
But really nice, I have to say. It's not like overly spicy. And some peanut. And then our sauce. Jubby. So this sauce in dog, it is kimchi juice, the remainder of the glaze, which was soy sauce, maple syrup, and Jack Daniels, and then a little bit of sesame oil and chili garlic oil. Sammy, you in heaven or what? There it is, guys. The mess. Let's get into it. Oh my God, I overfilled this too much. That, my friends, is happiness. I'm happy with that. I'm really excited to see how the duck breast turns out, but it's still steaming. I don't want to ruin it by cutting into it too early. Good crunch from the veggies and the peanuts. Good little amount of spice. Yum. Amazing. Yeah, this was awesome. 3 hours though, it still took us, right? Like babysitting the duck, getting all the veggies together. Super good though. Yeah, kimchi juice. All in all though, I'm really happy with how this turned out. We know what we have to change for the next one, so we want to make sure that we dry out the skin prior to putting it in the rotisserie. But I think we were right on point for saying it took an hour and a half to cook. Maybe even a touch longer. 2 hours. Nice. Sammy's spicing it up. Okay guys, who should we go raid? Who should we raid? Kimchi, it's on the other side of the board. Maybe have this little backwards. It's there. You just couldn't see it. Tabatai, okay, Graham is still on. Sounds perfect, hey? Let's go see Graham. Leaving with you with Asian food, probably walking into some Asian food.
Sure.
Oh, he's making chili today. Wow. I'm shocked. Yeah, ripping this to bits. I am almost there, Izzy. Basically, I'm dropping you guys off so I can go munch and not be watched. It's gonna get messy. Okay, we're gonna go raid Graham. Tabatai cooking. Let's go show him some love. And thank you everyone for showing us so much love today. Holy shit. A ton of gifted subs. Magic Cookie, Scat, Omdog the Chef. Thank you so much, guys. We're almost at our goal. We're 8 away. So probably Friday we'll hit it. Thank you very much to Kitchen View for the raid, as well as Ooze Brood, Dust Pirate, 300 biddies, Buff Bagwell, and Scat as well for some donos today. Awesome, guys. We will be back on Friday, and we have turned Fridays into grilling streams. So we are going to do another bird on Friday, but this time we're gonna do beer butt chicken on the big green egg. First time we've done this here, and actually in the egg. So that'll be a fun one. And we're just gonna do a nice Caesar salad with it. We'll make the dressing from scratch, croutons, some bacon bits, etc. It's gonna be really fun. No, Tabatai just ended. Okay, I can quickly cancel.
Hitch.
You wanna do Lullaboo or
Harris.
you wanna do Harris Heller?
Yeah.
Actually, let's go do Bohemian Breads. Okay, we're gonna go do Bohemian Breads. Okay, thanks for letting me know, guys. So see you Friday. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Love you all. Take care of yourselves.
I'm cooking dinner tomorrow.
Yeah, Sammy's cooking for me.